Y'all ain't gonna be able to see me. I got my little night light on and shit. But I just wanted to piggyback off of the shit I was talking about yesterday, man. You know, I done been in a lot of fucked up ass situations. And I keep stressing that to people. Like, you know what I'm saying? I be hurting. Like, really. I be hurting. I be sitting in this bitch by myself in pain from the time I wake up to the time I go to bed. I be hurting. I go to the doctor. I tell them I'm hurting. I'm telling them it's pain in my back. My back fucked up. My neck fucked up. They say ain't nothing wrong with it. They say ain't nothing wrong with it. So they say ain't shit wrong with it. I know it's something wrong with it. I be having big ass knots. Big ass knots that turn into humps. Man, that shit be hurting so bad sometimes I can't do shit to sit in this bitch and cry. I go to the hospital. They give me ibuprofen, but I can't take ibuprofen because that shit fucked my kidneys up. You know what I'm saying? So it just like every goddamn thing, everything. Time nigga turn around is something. You know what I mean? And I done been thrown out of motherfucking second story windows. I done been thrown down flights of stairs. I done been swinging around a pole and fell off that bitch and landed on my head. I done been in car accidents, gunfights. Like, a nigga done been through some shit. So I self-medicate. It is what it is, man. A bitch can look down on me. A bitch can think what they want to think. You see what I'm saying? But I take care of myself. I still pay my portion of these motherfucking bills. I still put food in this refrigerator. You see what I'm saying? I can still cut my fucking lights off and on if I want to. You see what I mean? Like, I don't ask a bitch for shit. I don't ask a bitch to support my habit. I don't ask a bitch to support me. You see what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck whether a bitch support me. I'm at a point in my life where it is what it is, dog. I know I got an issue, but at the same time, so does the fucking world. You see what I'm saying? The world has an issue. Because a bitch would rather believe I caught HIV from fucking around instead of believing the documents that state, like, this date. Come on, bro. That shit adds up. The documents show the evidence, bitch. That shit add up. And it's just like, to me, it's so much easier to believe and point out the fuck shit about people. You know what I'm saying? It's so much easier for y'all to believe and point out the fuck shit. You know what I mean? Like, everybody got a shadow, my nigga. Everybody got a shadow. And every coin got two faces. So, with that being said, I just want to, tell y'all, for the people that do care and is concerned about a nigga, like, I appreciate it. But for the motherfuckers that's taking this time to try and dig in on a nigga and say all the bad shit about a nigga that they been wanting to say, but wouldn't never say in my face and still won't say in my face, man, fuck you, man. Straight up. You don't know my motherfucking struggle, bitch. You don't know my struggle, bitch. You don't know what the fuck a nigga go through. Why you sitting there talking about a nigga because you ain't never had these problems. Bitch, you ain't got to have these problems to understand that, bitch. Ain't nobody supposed to be looked down on, bitch. Not even a motherfucking bum is supposed to be looked down on. That's the problem with the world. You bitches think y'all better than another motherfucker, man. You're not better than anyone. Nobody is better. Nobody is worse. We're all living the human experience. And we all at different points and positions in that experience. So who the fuck is you in another point and position to motherfucking try and determine whether or not I'm doing what's right in my position? This my position. God wouldn't have gave it to me if he didn't want me to have it. Shit. He didn't give a fuck because I got high. He said, I'm choosing you. He said, I'm choosing you because you can reach people others can't reach. You see what I'm saying? Y'all, it's all good to sit around a bunch of like-minded motherfuckers and preach. But can you go to a motherfucker that ain't trying to hear that shit and change their mind? Can you go to a motherfucker, bitch? Some of the greatest talent was found in a back alley, bitch. I'm gonna say that again. Some of the greatest talent was found in a back alley. Y'all motherfuckers got too big for y'all britches in this shit, man. Y'all really believe the lie. Like, y'all really believe the lie, dog. Think I give a fuck what a bitch think about what I look like, about what my hair look like, about what, like, man, come on, bro. Bitch don't pay my bills. Bitch don't put food on my table or none of that shit, dog. And I got food. And I got my motherfucking lights work, bitch. Like, I ain't lacking for shit. You see what I'm saying? I don't comb my hair because I don't want to, bitch. My motherfucking neck hurt. My neck hurts. My back hurts. Bitch, my motherfucking legs hurt. Bitch, sometimes it's hard for me to even get up and walk. Go to the doctor, they say ain't shit wrong. Ain't shit wrong. These crackers is doing motherfucking tests on the bitch, dog. These crackers using the nigga as a guinea pig. It's almost like they just won't see how much pain my body can handle. Don't nobody take that shit serious. Nobody don't take that shit serious. Cause they all in on it, dog. They all in on it. Trying to make me look like I'm the motherfucking fool. Bitch, I'm a wounded warrior, bitch. I ain't no fool. I'm just wounded. And shit sad because a bitch don't nobody give a fuck. And I get it. Like, I get it. Everybody got their own issues. Everybody got their own problems. But, dog, some people need help sometimes. Some people need a bitch to pull them up sometimes. And it's just sad to see, like, motherfuckers that just rather got that piranha mentality, like, bitch, you know what I'm saying? You fuck around and start bleeding, bitch, they'll eat your ass up. They don't give no fucks about you. Fuck that you part of the pack. And that shit hurt. That shit hurt. Sometimes worse than the pain, like, for real. But a bitch really don't get it, dog. Like, I really be in pain. I believe when them crackers stitched my head up, that they stitched that shit up wrong. Or they pulled the nerve and stitched it the way it wasn't supposed to be. And when I go in there and tell them, they just be like, oh, that's just your sciatic nerve acting up. Nah, man, y'all crackers did something wrong. And y'all kicked the nigga off the table like I wasn't even human. Treat a bitch like a throwaway. I ain't never asked a bitch for shit, and I ain't never begged a bitch for nothing. So I'm a throwaway now? Who the fuck are you to determine the worth of another motherfucker, bitch? You ain't God, bitch. You ain't God, dog. You ain't God. You ain't God. Who the fuck are you to determine whether another bitch is a good person or a bad person, bitch? You don't hold the scales. You don't hold the scales. And God ain't appointed your ass to be no judge and jury. That shit crazy. You motherfuckers is out of line, dog. You motherfuckers is out of line. And it's just, I just be in this bitch trying to nurse myself back to health. Trying to realign my motherfucking spine. And I stay the fuck from around all you fuck niggas, dog. Cause you fuck niggas just pussy. You don't know shit about going through this shit. You don't know nothing about what it is a nigga really dealing with, nigga. You know what I'm saying? You just look and see a nigga look halfway decent, and then you just instantly start trying to formulate your idea of what you think a nigga about, or what you think this, or what you think that. Man, bitch, I'm telling you what I'm about. I'm telling you what I'm about. Every last one of the motherfucking songs I done put on this bitch, I'm telling you niggas what it is. Bitch, I came from dirt, bitch. And I ain't gonna be nothing that I ain't. I ain't got to be no motherfucking, I ain't got to talk. Man, come on, man. Ever since they motherfucker put Obama in office, you niggas been walking around this bitch with your white voice on permanently. You niggas been walking around this bitch with your white voice on permanently since Obama was in office. Capping for motherfucking mouse. Capping for mouse. Nigga, please, dawg. I'm highly intelligent and I'm capable of doing anything I put my mind to. No matter what drug I'm on, bitch. No matter how much pain I'm in. I still can get the job done, bitch. And I gets the job done. I'm not finna put on for you motherfuckers and be like, oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing that, I'm doing... Catch me when you see me, bitch. You see what I'm saying? Catch me when you see me, bitch. Cause I done did that shit before. And bitch, I'll do it again. I do that shit over and over and over. Because I've done that shit over and over and over, bitch. I got longevity in this shit. While you motherfuckers trying to destroy a nigga character and talk bad about a nigga, you nigga don't want to see me head on for shit. You don't want to see me toe to toe. So you behind the scenes and you do all this bullshit and you send these motherfuckers to say this and you send these motherfuckers to do that and you send motherfuckers and go tell this and you go tell... Bitch, please. You niggas running around in circles and I'm still running laps on you niggas. That's what's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? That's the fucked up part about it all. Like, you niggas running around in circles 24/7. Y'all motherfuckers wasting time, wasting energy, wasting y'all thought process, wasting y'all motherfucking money, wasting everything. You just a wasteful ass motherfucking generation. Y'all niggas just wasteful. You see what I mean? But you won't look down on somebody else. Yeah, you won't look down on me. You want to have every right to look down on me. And you want to feel like you justified in that shit. But God ain't backing that shit. God is not backing that bullshit. God is not backing the fuckery and the buffoonery. God ain't backing that. Because God don't give a fuck what you do. He done chose murderers. He done chose motherfucking rapists. I don't know. I don't know if he chose rapists, but I know he don't chose murderers, nigga. I know God has chosen murderers. You see what I'm saying? So if God could choose who God want to choose, who the fuck are you? Who the fuck are you to pull out your magnifying glass and say, oh, well, let me examine it? Nah, bitch, you ain't nobody. You ain't nobody. Get out your ego, deflate your fucking chest, and give some motherfucking props to the Most High, bitch. And let the Most High determine who everybody is. Because that's not your job. That was not the job that God gave you. I know it wasn't. Search your heart and find what was your job. What was your job? And how is your job advancing humankind? Bitch, it's finna be a whole bunch of motherfucking diseases finna be floating around this bitch soon. Diseases we ain't never heard of nor thought of. Them crackers in the lab cooking up diseases on a daily motherfucking basis, bitch. Why you think they make the chosen ones suffer so much? They make the chosen ones suffer so much because they're testing their methods. Because they know this is a mind, mental war, spiritual war. This shit is not nothing that has anything to do with anything on a physical plane. So excuse me if I got some shit in my hair. Excuse me if, you know what I'm saying, I might got a hole on my shirt or some ashes on my motherfucking titties. Excuse me. I'm sorry. I was too busy worrying about God business, bitch. Real talk. You supposed to horn yourself when you try to down somebody else. That's all, nigga. Be good to yourself and be good to everybody else. And it don't take shit to hit that subscribe button, bitch.